Hi, I'm Matthew Malcolm with California Fresh Fruit Magazine, reporting to you from Simonian Farms in Fresno County. Currently, they're harvesting their boysenberries, blackberries, and some of their stone fruits. And here's Dennis Simonian, owner of the family farm, to share how he feels about agriculture.
Being a farmer, the greatest satisfaction is seeing what you started and what you ending with, and the crop that you formed from nature, and to plant something and to see it being successful. And like these boysenberries, they're nice and big and sweet, and they taste so good, and seeing that happen and be proud of it. And then I'm so concerned with all the things that we raise, all the 181 varieties, that taste is a big part of everything. And it makes me so happy that once we get it and we bring it in, it looks pretty and it tastes great, and it just gives you a feeling that, I don't know, that you can't buy or you can't ever get unless you do it. And it's not something that's easy. So once you do succeed on doing what you want from the earth, it gives you something like you're giving back to people so they have food and taste food, and it's healthy stuff. We're not raising things here that are not healthy. This is all healthy from nature. And having so many different varieties and making them all taste good is not something that's easy to do. Well, we're promoting agriculture we try to make this a family place for people to come and see all the things about the antiques and how things originally started, what the tractors looked like, what the cultivators looked like, what the gas engines used to pump water out of pumps, and anything that was the starting of agriculture and where we've come today. But if you take an old tractor and look at it and stare at it, what our tractors are today are basically come almost identical, but just a lot better and more sophisticated and easier to operate. But the basics came from these tractors, and that's what we have today. I started when I was 16 years old running the business. My dad asked me about he used to rent the store part of it out, which was just a plain old shack with dirt floor, the pecan tree going in the middle. And then I worked for the man who she used to work at 12 and 13 that ran it, and I loved it. I don't know. My passion was probably that passion. I loved it, and I liked picking watermelons, and I liked picking the fruit and selling it to the public and making people happy to get something fresh and good and tasty. That feeling I like, and I've tried to carry that on into today.
Thank you, Dennis. Learn more about Simonian Farms and how it all began in the current issue of California Fresh Fruit Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.